Yeah, it's your man Majestic 419, man, and I have a special guest, man, the amazing artist, man, my man Twain, man. What's up, man? How you want to say it? Twain? How is it?
It's Twain. It's Twain.
Twain. I'm sorry, man.
My
Twain,
first
man,
name is
in the building.
Antoine. No, my first
Okay,
name
yeah.
is Antoine, and that's where my stage name came from. So, but it is Twain though.
Okay. I'm sorry, man. I
Yeah,
just wanted to get it right. You know what I'm
I
saying? For the
appreciate it.
fans and everybody out there, man, you're amazing. I've been up to date on you for the last few months, man. And hey, bro, you got it, bro. You got it.
Appreciate it.
I feel like you're an amazing artist and you well rounded. You know what I mean? So tell the people where you from, man. Let them know.
Yeah, man. I'm originally from Chicago. Now I'm based in Minneapolis, the Twin Cities. I've been here a minute, so this is home now.
Okay.
But you know, it's all Midwest repping, all
Yes,
Midwest
sir.
repping,
Yes,
spreading
sir.
that love everywhere. Yeah, and yeah, it's just it's we got our own music community here. We definitely got a hip hop community here,
No doubt.
indie hip hop, and you know, I love it. You know, it ain't perfect, but we all
Yeah.
just on our grind, all just trying to work and express ourselves. And yeah, I just been doing my thing for a minute now, and I love what I do. Ain't really nothing else to say. Ain't really nothing else to say. And
Okay.
I
Yeah,
appreciate all those
man.
nice things you said about me.
Oh man, come on, man. Hey, I know you done heard it from other people, man, because like I said, you got that it factor, man, to me.
Oh man, thank you.
I'm not gonna take up all of your time, and I wanted to say this too. Thank you for your time, man, because time is precious out here, bro. Just period. So I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? It really,
For
you know what
sure.
I'm saying?
You're
That's a gift
welcome,
to
for
me. It's a
sure.
blessing. You
And
feel
thank
me?
you for having me on the platform, man. I know I came across your platform and you know you accept submissions for us to send our music over. So of course I did, and I definitely appreciate all the love and support and airplay so far. And I was looking forward to keeping the build the relationship, you know?
Oh, no doubt, man. This is what I do. I do it for free, man, and networking with everybody around the world as the underdogs, man, the cats that really
Yeah.
don't get that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was once that artist, man. I was once that artist back in the early 2000s, and I stride, and it was hard for me to get on the radio station, bro. So I opened this platform back in 2012, and I was on and off with it. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
now I'm on to the fullest because I see there's
Yeah.
so much talent, and I don't just I'm gonna make this quick for you. I don't just go with music artists. I go with artists. That's
Right.
artists in anything. That's me
Yeah.
painting, cooking. If you just doing TikTok thing, you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah. If
when
you're
you see
creative.
me,
If
yeah,
you're
when you see
creative,
me, yeah.
yeah.
So when you see my stuff, I'm with different people. I'm even with former addicts that's transforming their neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So
I
I
love
just want
that.
yeah, I want to let you know about that, man. A little something about me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I've been doing this a long time. So I just want to know what made you, what was the first artist that made you be like, I can do that. I can do this rap thing and I can take it far. I mean, he good, but I can be just as good as he or she.
I'm gonna say big, but I definitely didn't feel like that. Big just inspired me. Big is
Right,
why I'm here talking to you. Big and that
right,
whole movement, Bad Boy and everything they had going on when I was young, and when his music dropped, it was just different. He was different, and that's kind of what inspired me some years later to become an artist. But you know, he the goat to me, so I never looked at like, oh, you know, be bigger than big. I just, you know, I was like, oh, that's big, you know. And then, you know, he passed away unfortunately, but
right.
that got the ball rolling at least. And then, man, I heard Dave Chappelle say, I love this man. Dave, he said it best. I gotta repeat what he said. Dave
Right.
Chappelle said, "You spend your beginning of your career being just like your influences, then you spend the rest of your career trying to get away from them." And that's what happened with me. So I
Yes.
got, you know, Big and all the guys that all my favorite rappers that inspired me to start writing down raps and learning how to write songs and record and make songs and just improve those. And you
Right.
can hear the influence, but later down the line and where I'm at now, I'm so like getting away from that, far away from that. Like it's important to have my own voice, my
Right.
own expression, my own thoughts. I got my own story.
Yes.
I'm pulling from my own life experiences. I'm observing the world, observing society, pulling from things that I saw, and that's what wraps up and make my artistry. So, but it definitely started with Big the GOAT. I listen to him even now, and I'm just like, wow, like it's so timeless. When his stuff drop on the radio, when it come on the radio, it still sound good, like it could have came out today. So rest in peace to him. So he was my number
it
one.
You back. It bring you back to that time when you first heard it. When you first heard it, what was you doing?
When I was young and innocent.
Yeah.
I was young and innocent when I was a kid.
Yeah.
It takes me all the way back to that moment. You're trying to freestyle in the back of the car in Chicago with my homeboys, which that moment started it all, us listening to Big. So,
Or remember the song before one of them remember it. Like, remember the whole song before one of them remember it starts spitting. You be like, hold on, bro. Where you just said Big's whole song. So, I feel you, man, because I'm a Redman fan, but I was raised off of LL. So LL was like, before there was a Lil Wayne coming out like young, Bow Wows, and dude, he was at 16. You feel me?
He was a shorty.
16 years old. He was
16-year-old superstar. LL was like the first young first hip hop, maybe the first hip hop superstar,
man,
in that way.
Icon, bro.
I guess I never thought about that. He was 16.
Fit the mold, bro. Fit the mold.
He wasn't even a grown man yet.
To wear what he wore, how he freestyle, how he rapped, the aggression, you can see the passion, the love. That's why they call him LL. Ladies love that dude, but the men do too, because we wanted to be like you, bro.
LL fire.
Man. Fire. So, with that being said, like, I wanted to know about the song, man. Knowing You. What made you come up with that, and then have the features on there with you, to make it complete?
Yeah, man, Knowing You. I just and I know you saw my most recent release is a small little music project. It's called the Love Triangle Project. It's just 3 songs. I was just trying to do something different. Like, what if I did like a little small collection of music that's only about relationships? Like, because like I noticed on all of my albums and EPs and projects, I always had like one song, one girl song there, like just talking about what I'm going through in relationships every time. And I noticed that little pattern, and I'm like, what if you just did like a whole thing of that? But it just make sure it ain't a lot of music. Make sure it's just a quick listen. That way people ain't got to commit a lot of time to it. Just quick, really good music in and out. So that's what I did. I started getting the music together. I started like, okay, I wanted to sound a certain way. I wanted to be a little more musical. And I found that Knowing You track, didn't have a concept for it. And my man's H.I.M and I, he's a singer-songwriter, super dope R&B singer and performer. He my songwriting partner. So he come in on a lot of stuff with me, and we collab. And I just like, hey, here goes some beats that I found. You Knowing You was one of them. I'm like, let me know if you got some ideas. I'm gonna keep listening over here, see what I come up with too. Let's just see what best idea wins. So he sent back the idea itself, Knowing You. He called it Knowing You. He said he put the little writing on there, the way it's stylized, N-U-N-U, which looked cool to me. I'm like, what's this? I played it. I played a little demo, a little scratch demo. He just did it on his phone. And he wrote that chorus. And I'm like, I would have never thought of a concept like this. Like, I'm stuck between two. I'm caught in the middle between something new and you. I'm like, I would have never thought of that. I'm like, my music is real autobiographical. I'm like, of course, I've been in those situations a little bit. But now I'm a little older now, and I don't want to kind of glorify that. You feel me? I don't want to glorify that. So I'm like, if I can find a spiritual angle to talk about that, I roll with it, and I did quickly put it together. And then he was like, man, let me get a verse on it too. I was like, that wasn't really my vision, but bet, like, like everything going so well. This hook you came up with, the chorus is perfect. The track is already fire. I got a dope little verse I'm coming up with. Everything so natural. Let me throw you on there too. Like, I guess I just got one verse in. It's whatever. And we did. And it was really good. Later down the line, I put my artist Christina Sophia on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, come tell your story. Add to this. We'll remix it. Get a song a little bit more life. So yeah, that's how that came together. And people really like the song. It's been doing really well. I guess it's more of an R&B feel, but that's cool. That's cool with me. I listen to a lot of R&B, so
I mean, well,
that's the story in a nutshell.
Yeah, R&B came a long way, man. Because like, I'll take you back when it was just R&B music, and it wasn't no rappers on R&B music. And who made that come to life is R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly started having a lot of rap artists on his tracks. and then he
Then he
would do
rapped
some
on
of
some
their
of them too.
tracks.
Remember?
Yeah,
Remember he would rap on. I remember when he
rap,
started
he
rapping.
would
I'm
rap,
like,
and then he
whoa,
would get on
Phil
their
rap.
track. But see, we can go back before that then, if you want to go there, because
Yeah.
you got artists like Bobby Brown rapped. You know what I'm saying on
Oh
his
yeah,
track.
yeah,
Every little step
yeah,
I take, then he'll start
yeah.
rapping. You know what I'm saying?
True,
You
true.
got a
Yeah.
lot of Sheila E. them before that. They did it. They did it then. You know what I'm saying?
Then
So you,
Jody Watley had Rakim on
yeah,
the song, I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. New
yeah.
love. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a new love. All that. So that's been it. It's always been like that. What I'm saying to you is that R&B didn't used to get along with hip hop artists, and
No,
hip hop
no.
artists didn't used to get along with R&B artists, and
Hmm.
R. Kelly brought that together.
Yeah, he
Where
really did.
boom, now you got them on tracks now
He
in the
got a whole
'90s.
bunch of people trying to beat like he inspired that built on what he created with that
Right,
for sure. That
right,
was
because it
inspired
had
by him.
that
They like
feel.
little hymns. He got a bunch of
Right,
sons. He got a bunch
right.
of sons and daughters for
Because
sure.
his R. Kelly's songs had that hip hop feel to it,
Yeah,
regardless of how you like him or not. That
right.
music, the sound that
He's
he
genius.
makes, is he's like one of the greatest of
You
all
can never
time.
put him in a box because you're just talking about the hip hop side, and
Right.
you already know what he could do. Just going into some straight soul,
Mm-hmm.
straight R&B. He could do the
Right.
ballads. He do all that, but he really loved the hip hop thing too. That's what was cool about him. He really embraced the hip hop stuff
Right.
and really bridged that gap.
And if
And
you
a lot
wasn't,
of people
if,
got to and I know people feel the way they feel about him, which is valid. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And the people that still like his music, that's valid too.
right.
Strictly because I just enjoy his music. You know what I mean?
Music,
I
right?
definitely don't condone
What he
all of that,
did,
but that's another conversation. But what I just wanted to say was, what a lot of people don't realize is R. Kelly was like for a lot of men, that's the only R&B they would listen to.
right?
I know a lot of my guys like
Exactly,
that would be the only R&B they would listen to. They ain't listen to no other R&B. They
right,
rap all day. If they gonna listen to R&B, they only mess with R. Kelly. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Or that's what they'll play with their girl. You know what I'm saying?
And
A
the
lot of
reason,
people don't understand that.
and the reason why I bring that up, because I feel like you can be that. You can be that, like the R. Kelly of rap, as in writing, composing, all
Mm-hmm.
of it,
Yeah.
everything. You know what I'm saying? And making and solidifying yourself in that position. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a big name. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I know
everybody.
it's a big name, but
That
that don't
is.
mean that you can't be that, because uh it was another R&B artist that could have been about as big as R. Kelly, but the drugs got to him and everything, and a lot of things got to him in the early years when he blew up, and he just passed away last year. We lost a great one. That's D'Angelo, and D'Angelo did it
D'Angelo. He's
all. He
incredible.
did it all. You know what I'm saying?
He's
So
incredible, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was real sad about that. Rest in peace,
right,
D'Angelo. He's so talented, man.
yeah,
And a lot of his music was perfect, boy.
man.
A lot of his music was
I'm saying.
perfect, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Yeah.
you can't knock it. And when
Yeah.
you hear it, that's how I hear your music. Like when I hear it, you can't knock it. I
Oh
don't
man, I
care what
appreciate it.
you
That's what I'm
think.
going for.
Once you
So I
hear
appreciate
it,
it. I want it to be undeniable.
yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I
That
want it to be
feel. It's like Michael
undeniable.
Jackson, Billie Jean. Like as soon as you
Yeah.
hear it, it's like you can't turn away from it. You gotta hear Billie Jean. If you heard
Right.
it for the first time, you're not gonna be like, you're
You're like,
not
what
gonna
is it?
steer
Yeah.
away from it. I don't care what
Right.
race you is or what color you,
Right. You
you
ain't
know
gonna
what
just
I'm
turn it
saying?
off and turn the
Right,
dial or yeah, like
right.
what is this? I gotta
You're
hear this.
not,
What's
because
about
that
to
beat,
happen.
yeah, that
Yeah.
beat takes you over automatically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to let you know too, man. I wanted to know how was your circle?
What do you mean?
Like the people around you, your
Oh man,
circle.
I'm blessed, man. I got a great circle. My tribe. It took years to get here. Now it took
Yeah,
years to get here to get the right tribe. And I
yeah,
always tell people that too, like, because I've been through stuff when I was younger with my friends and all of that, and getting the right circle of people around me. But
yeah.
man, I'm blessed. I got some superheroes around me, and I consider myself a superhero too. And a lot of the people in my circle are better than me in areas that I'm weak in, which
Mm-hmm.
is important to me. You know what I'm saying? So I learn from them and they inspire me. And yeah, they support me. And we just love on each other, man, and be there for each other. And like what I really, really enjoy about my circle is like we just enjoy each other in life. Like it don't get too deep sometimes. Like sometimes it get real deep, and then sometimes we just know how to lighten it up and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gotta
Yeah,
be I come to my friend. Sometimes like we might need the vent, but that ain't really the thing all the time, you know. And
Right.
then sometimes it ain't on that. Like we just enjoying it. Like, you know, we ain't gotta just trauma bond or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's just, you know, and then it's not so surface level that we can't talk about nothing real. Cause you know, that ain't good either. Or it's like,
Right.
oh, it's cool to go to the club or go do whatever people like to do or whatever they like to do, but you can't come at them on nothing real or something real you going through, or they can't talk to you about nothing real. Like it ain't like that neither. So it's that really good balance, and I'm blessed, you know.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Hey, that's what you need, man. You need good people around you.
That's a
Because
good question, man. You
hey,
snap asking me that.
hey, man. Hey, this why they call me the majestic.
No, you snap
You know what I'm
asking
saying?
that. How you circle
Because
though?
I want you to be able to realize that, man. I know I
Mm-hmm.
don't say you don't. I'm just saying I want you to always remember that if it takes your circle for you to be great, because that circle, they believe in you. They believe
Yeah,
in everything you do and everything you bring to the table. That's why
yeah,
they here. That's why that
yeah,
circle is forming. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And once that
Absolutely.
circle is a perfect circle, that means everything you had to offer to them, they is down with it, and they're gonna keep that circle tight and not let anything come in that circle or break that
Yeah.
circle. You know what I'm saying? And
Ah,
that's
well
what a
said.
lot
You're
of
right.
people, a lot of artists fail from that, bro, including
Mm-hmm.
myself. I had a lot of people on my team, and they wanted me to do all they work. Like they wanted to just make the music and me do all the rest. And I was
Mm-hmm.
telling them, like I gave them a simple thing, bro. Like I had to talk like Denzel Washington in remember the Titans. You know what I'm saying? I just told them like, so if I had keys of dope and I threw it on the table and said, let's get money, all y'all would know what to do, right? So treat your music like dope.
Absolutely.
Treat your music like it's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't,
Mm-hmm.
it means the dope ain't gonna sell itself. The
No,
dope,
I
you
ain't
can
gonna do it.
sit there and you have all these keys, and it's not gonna sell itself unless you go out there and be like, "Yo, man, I got that fire. I got this. I got," you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So you gotta
You
treat
can't sell.
your
You
music
can't sell a secret. You can't
right.
sell a
You
secret.
can't sell a secret. You gotta
You
treat
can't
it
sell
like
a secret.
it's the best thing that ever happened to you, or the best thing you ever brought to the table. And if you don't
Mm-hmm.
believe in it, excuse me, well, nobody else believe in it. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And that's why I used to tell them, bro, and they wouldn't
I
do
don't
it,
know no
man.
other way, man. You know, I definitely I see artists, and you know, it make me a little sad for them. Like artists scared to promote themselves and all that. You know, I get it. Y'all going through whatever you're going through, but it's like, what am I doing this for if I can't promote myself? I'm gonna promote myself. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna find tasteful ways to do it. I'm gonna find slick ways to do it, but I'm gonna promote myself. Like
And
I ain't gonna do nothing
nowadays,
else.
man,
You know?
nowadays, T is like this, bro. You know what they say, the old saying that what goes around comes around, right? So
Right.
what's coming back around is you owning everything. Like
Mm-hmm.
the small artists, we gotta go back to the block, to the corners,
Mm-hmm.
to the mom and pop spots. And then put your website, make your website your own so you can cut the middleman out. Now you can still use
Exactly.
Spotify and all that for promotional
Yup.
promotional use for you, but when it
Yep.
comes down to buying it, getting it directly from you, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Yeah,
back in
man.
the day, like
I,
20
I
years ago,
believe
you
in
couldn't do it.
yeah, not to cut you off.
Oh,
I
no problem.
believe in, you know, I just take it like I call it one supporter at a time.
Right,
So I get one person that support my music and my content and what I got going on musically. That's one. I just move on to the next. I don't get too ahead of myself. It's
right,
one at a time. One at a time. Am I making the kind of music and content you enjoy? Will you become a supporter and tap in with it, spend money with me, shop with me,
mm-hmm.
follow me on social media, all the things, right? And that's more on to the next person until we get to 1 million supporters. And then until we get to 2 million. I'm going, you know, I'm just taking it one at a time. Like getting
Yep,
back to that versus this whole everybody worried about, oh, I don't have 1 million followers and I don't have this and all that.
right,
Like you just said, what goes around come around. We back to that. Mom and
right.
pop, one radio station at a time. W.I.G.Y radio. Will you play my
Mm-hmm.
song?
Right.
Will
No
you play
doubt.
my song? Will you
No
play
doubt.
my song? You know what I mean? Just one at a time, man. Like, and not getting ahead of myself. That keep me sane. I know I got something good going. I got
Right.
to get out there and push it.
All right. And don't give up, man. And that's why I want.
Yeah.
That's why I grabbed you on my platform, because I
Thank you.
feel like you're gonna inspire a lot of other artists, a lot of people, hardworking people, just to keep going and striding every day while they listening to your music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the
So,
goal. That is the
and I
goal. So
wanted to
thank you
let you
for
know
that.
too, man, for every spin that you get on W.I.G.Y radio, your revenue grows because we legit, man. We licensed. So we're
Nice.
not like a lot
Good,
of
because
others.
my music definitely registered like it's
You
supposed to
know what
be.
I'm
So
saying?
good,
So if long as you
good.
got it copywritten and got your stuff together, your publishing, you're gonna
Yeah,
get
that's
paid,
good.
man. You know what I'm
That's
saying? And we
good.
better than
Man, thank
Spotify
you
and
for
all
that.
that.
Let
Yeah.
me thank you for that on behalf of the creator community and the other artists like me that's getting played on your station, because
Yeah,
that's
thanks,
big,
man.
man. You know, you didn't have to set it up that way.
Right,
I
man.
still would have sent my music, you know, like
Thank you.
that's not a requirement. Like we just, if people, like you said, you know, for mainstream radio, people don't understand to get your song played on that, man. It's so political and it's a
Mm-hmm.
huge investment. You gotta have 6 figures,
Yeah,
and they ain't no even no guarantee with that.
right,
It costs
right there.
hundreds of thousands of dollars. Them annoying songs you hear get played on radio all day, they spend a lot of money to make that happen to get on your
Yeah,
nerves.
right,
Right now, we ain't got it like that right now. And even if we had it like that, it ain't that simple. Just go
right,
cut the check or drop the bag. Like it ain't
right,
even that easy. So it's still a lot that go with it. So I'm gonna get my music played anywhere that's willing to play it. You know what
right.
I'm saying? From
And
the
it's free,
best,
bro.
right? Exactly.
Can't
It's
be
all
free.
promotion. So and I treat it all the same. I'm just grateful. I'm appreciative. So you like, hey, can you come on Sunday for the interview? Like, yes, I can. Like, let's just work it out. You know what I mean? I'm
Right,
appreciative. Like, and I'd be a fool to not get my songs played on any radio station or not do any interview that I could to push it. You know, like I said, I'm just appreciative. So that's
right.
where I'm coming from.
No doubt, man. You have our full support here, man. We go out for the artists, you know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that's true to us. We're gonna be true to them. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sure.
I push the market like this. This gonna go on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna push it from YouTube to
Okay.
TikTok to Instagram. And you send me your email, I'm gonna send you the whole video. You feel
Bet.
me?
I will. I
So
will then. That's
you
cool.
know what I'm saying? So something happened to me. I passed away, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah, I want to promote it. Yeah, I want to share it and promote it too. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
I want
that
to
too. But I'm just saying,
I
if
want to make
something
clips and
happens,
all that stuff.
if something
Yeah,
happens, at
absolutely.
least you got something where you can be like, hey man,
Right.
that's a good dude. He helped me out. He looked out. You know what I'm saying? That's all,
Yeah.
bro. Because that's like I said, that's what I do it for. I don't do it for the money, bro. I know that that's gonna come in the future, but I'm not even looking at that. I'm more
Mm.
about the vision. I want to see Twain get up there and be like, you know, man, I remember I was just sitting in my room and my homeboy hit me up, Majestic 419, and
Yeah.
it started a wave from that. Boom, boom. And I
Yeah.
already had a wave going, but he made it for a bigger wave. You know,
I
it's just,
appreciate that.
just a
Yeah, I appreciate
recognition,
that.
bro. You feel me? And that's
Yeah.
all. I would love to just see you make it and just be like,
Appreciate
damn,
it.
bro. I remember we was talking. Now he talking to me in the in on top floors at the Carlton.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I would
Like,
see
yeah,
that. That would be nice to be on the top floor of the Carlton for
yeah.
sure.
And you talking to me on your expensive phone, like, yeah, baby, we did it. We
We
did it.
did it.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Right.
that's what I want out of it is that just to see
Mm.
you make it. So when you got that nominee, what was the nominee for, man? Like what category?
Yeah. I just got back. I was out at the Hollywood Independent Music Awards. So anybody
Mhm.
watching this, definitely tap in with them if you're an indie artist. You know, they reward true indie music as long as you're not connected to a major label in no kind of way, and they invest in your music or partnering in your music. Your music is defined as indie music to them, and yeah, they just recognize indie music and content creation. You know, with it ain't based on you ain't in a popularity contest. Ain't how many followers you got or how many records you sold. None of that dumb stuff. Like,
Right.
well, that stuff ain't dumb, but you know what I mean. Like, it ain't
Yeah,
based on that. It's
yeah.
about how good is the music. You know. So I was blessed this year. I had 3 nominations in 3 different categories. Unfortunately, I did not get the win. But I went out. It's always a good time to network, and it's before I had went there, I had never been to a large scale music award
Right,
of that caliber because I've been
right.
to like different awards in like my city and other cities. So I've seen them lower, little smaller productions that still were nice and professional, but that was like with the big dog. So it was cool to see that, and then met people in the industry, seen some of my favorite celebrities and songwriters, and met some
Right.
of them, and got to network. So that's always a good time, and obviously promote myself more make
Right.
connections. So yeah, so that's what that was. It was out in L.A. and I just got back. Uh, um, and this is their fourth year, so I've been nominated every year. So I ain't got my first win, but
Yeah,
H.I.M
see that,
Awards, check
man.
them out.
I mean, yeah, man, shout them out, man. And it's like this, like you were just saying, one step at a time, one
One
thing
step
at
at
a
a
time.
time.
So
Man.
now you got that award. Next year might be the BET.
Might be my year.
Next year
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that, it might be the American, the Grammy. You never know, bro.
Exactly,
You just
and that's
can't
the
give
goal.
up, and you just keep pushing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tony Awards, something. Just hey,
Right.
just
No, exactly. That's that.
invite,
I
bro.
never, I never, I never even dreamed it would get to this point. So it's like,
Right,
whoa, the H.I.M Awards is the real deal. You know, these is people I've seen on TV involved in this. You know, I'm in the
right,
same room as Diane Warren. She one of my favorite songwriters of all time.
right,
She was a
right.
presenter at the awards. I'm like,
Wow,
whoa. This year, Tommy Davidson was there. He grew up on
wow.
him. He was a presenter and a nominee because I didn't even know he was a musician.
Right.
He an
Yep.
indie artist. You see what I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
So
Yeah.
so stuff like that, man. So yeah, you absolutely right. And it is definitely a goal and a dream to win a Grammy and be
Mm-hmm.
involved with that. So man, I'm just gonna keep grinding
Like
and
I said, even
keep
getting
expressing myself.
nominated, bro, even getting invited or
Yeah,
nominated, bro, is a blessing
yes.
because now that gives you a chance to network, and now people want to know who Twain,
Exactly.
what
Exactly.
this Twain. I was just
Yep.
talking to him back there. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
was just
Yep.
talking. He was
Yep.
cool. I didn't even know his name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they
Yep.
end up
Yep.
meeting you
Yep.
now. You know, you know what I'm saying? A bond.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all done became a bond, and y'all networking now. And I just want to know what brings the best out of you, bro. What
We'll
you
bring the
feel
best.
bring the best out of you when you get in that studio or when you get on stage? What brings the best out of you?
Man, that's a combination of things, man. It's like the inspiration. God, Quincy Jones always said it, but God is true because sometimes it's like an outer body experience.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is. But it's
Right,
like inspiration and just just being kind of comfortable. And I ain't gonna lie, I do kind of look at it like a job too. I kind of look at it like putting my hard hat on, grabbing my lunchbox, punching the
mm-hmm.
clock. You know what I mean? I look at music like that sometimes. Sometimes it's like that for me. And then, but this is all I do. I keep name dropping people because all these people inspired me. I remember Wayne said that like, if I love this, why wouldn't I want to do it all the time? And this is what I do all the time. So I'm in it. I'm in it all the time. And sometimes I feel like work in a good way though. Like I got a job to do. You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt.
But my main thing is just staying inspired. Like I'm always paying attention to life. I'm always paying attention to what's going on, like what I'm going through on some
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars, tapping in what I'm feeling. You know what I
Right,
mean? Do I need to speak on this? Like I just said, you asked me about New and You. It's a million songs about a dude trying to mess with two women. You know what I
right,
mean? I'm like, at this point in my life, I only want to do it if it got like a spiritual thing to it. So I'm on there like talking about like, all right, like we need to communicate with each other. We need to be compassionate.
right.
We need to be real with each other. This is the situation. If we said we doing that, I might be in a situation where I like somebody else too. Like that sort of thing. Like
Like
that's
you
that.
just took a different angle, man. That's all. You
Yeah.
just took a
And it's
different
just,
angle
it's,
from it.
and that's when I'm at my best, when I'm inspired and could do that. Because the whole purpose of this, at least for me, I'm supposed to be contributing back to life. That's
Right.
why I love being an artist. I love rapping, love making songs, love being a performer. I'm supposed to be contributing back for other people inspiration, their enjoyment, their
Mm-hmm.
entertainment. They might see me doing my thing and it might make them want to do this too. Or I might drop a jewel on them in one of my songs or one of my
Right.
interviews or one of
Right.
my visuals or something. The same way when I go to the movies and watch something, or if I read a book, or if one of my favorite artists hear a song, hear a line, whatever. So it's just giving back. It's
Right.
just the same way it's coming to me and people inspire me. I'm just contributing back to the world, back to the game.
Doubt.
So
Doubt.
it's very important to me. I take it very serious. It's fun and it's not a joke, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no
So
doubt. No doubt. So, we coming to the end of the interview, and I just wanted to know what's the future, man. What's the future looking like, man? What's up
what's the future
next?
look
What's
like,
next?
man? I assist and help push other creatives too. I got
Mm-hmm.
artists under me and other artists affiliated with me, and
Right.
I do a little bit of music consulting here and there when people need some help. So definitely more of that. That's important to me. I've been doing this a long time, and there's people that want to do it a long time,
Right.
and I love when I'm able to help them figure that out. and get them on that journey, or just get them some good game, make sure they got some good information. I know bad information or bad advice. Collaborate with them, all of that. So definitely more of that. I got new music I'm working on. I just currently got a brand new song out right now. It's called "You Could Be." It's only on white label. We just quickly threw it up to get it out last week. So on YouTube, SoundCloud, and Audio Mac only right now. It'll be coming to the rest of the streaming services very, very soon. I got to get everything else set up with it, but I just want to throw it out there. So definitely check this out if you hear this, see this. So more new music. Grammys is coming.
No
Grammys is
doubt.
coming for sure. And yeah, man, just making more like content and stuff like that. Definitely want to shoot some more visuals. Hopefully I could do like a short film real soon in the next year and a half. Put all my music in it, all my own music in it. That's been a dream of mine. I want to finally pick that idea up, blow the dust off that, and get that done. And much more. But I could definitely say that now for start. That's what the future is, at least in the near future. But yeah, we're gonna keep going, man. I'm gonna keep doing it until I can't do it no more, or the people tell me, all right, that's enough. Whichever come first. Or my kids, if my kids choose music and they fully want to do it, they fully need me behind them, that's definitely a reason to fall back too.
Okay.
That's that
No
reason to
doubt,
fall
man.
back
I
too.
know
But
you
yeah, I
was a
love it. I'm
father.
gonna be
I know
here.
you was a father. How's being a father?
Oh man, it's great. It's great. It's a challenge. But it's great. It's a blessing, man. It's still a crazy idea to wrap your mind around, that you could create another person outside of you and they become their own thing, man. They got their own personality, their own beliefs and ideas. And it's cool, man. It ain't
That
perfect, but
DNA,
it's
man.
worth it.
That's that
It ain't
DNA,
perfect, but
man.
it's worth it.
Yeah, but it's
It
that
ain't
DNA.
perfect, but it's worth it.
Hey, so tell the people how to get in touch with you. What to get in touch with that man Twain, man. Let
For
them
sure,
know.
man. I'm at Twain Low on all social media. That's TWINLO at Twain Low on all social media. Every social I got my link in the bio. You can click into that. I got all my music stuff, or you can just simply just Google me, type in Twain Low or Twain Central Standard Time. That's one of my albums. Twain the Love Triangle Project. That's another project. Twain Midwest Mayor. That's an easy way just to Google me. Make sure you put like the project with it so the right results pop up. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Yeah, and then you can go on YouTube too. Go on YouTube too. Type in Twain, Twain Low, TWAINLO. All my stuff will pop up. Check out my Vivo channel, and you can check out the Ill County YouTube channel also. So we got a lot of content on there: music, visuals, interviews,
Yeah.
the music itself. So that should cover all the bases. Tap in with me.
Hey man, wait. Thank you for coming by, man. Thank you for spending your time, man. Like I said, time is precious. You have our support here on that 24/7 rotation station. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It's your man Majestic 419. Man, Twain, man, came and laced us with the tracks, New you know what I'm saying? And what was the other one? The one you got with Foxy Brown
Public.
skin.
Yeah,
Public.
public.
Yeah,
Shout out
now
to
that's
Foxy Brown
nice.
Skin.
I like that. That's nice.
Appreciate
That's
that.
fire. My man Twain, man, he laced us, man. And I'm letting y'all know, man, he's streaming on all platforms, all social media, all the platforms with music. He's streaming now. He's on fire. He hot. And he's on W.I.G.Y Radio Podcast with your man Majestic 419, man. Thank you for coming out. Hey, I got one thing to say to you. Love, laugh, live life. Get your money and get it right. I'll see you on the next flight. Yes, sir.
I love that. Bet it up. Will do. I receive that.